Haneulgung notice. I congratulate the gathering of over 2,000 people at the Overseas Singing Contest on the evening of October 18, 2025. To the angels who gathered that day and the angels who watched YouTube at work, enter level 1 Jomo. I will go out and ask any angel who memorizes this Bible verse, and I will give them level 1000 Jomo. This Bible verse, Revelation 121:6, is the story of my mother and my birth. So make sure you memorize it all. Those who memorize only half will be given level 100 Jomo. So I will ask them during the lecture when I go out. If you memorize it like a story, you will memorize it quickly. Revelation 121:6. And a great sign appeared in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. And she was pregnant and was about to give birth, and she cried out in pain. And another sign appeared in heaven. A great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns. On its heads were 7 crowns. And its tail swept a third of the stars of heaven and cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, who was about to give birth, so that when she gave birth, it might devour the child. And the woman gave birth to a son, who is to rule all nations with an iron rod. And the child was taken up to the presence of God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where there was a place prepared by God for 1260 days, 3 years and 6 months to nourish him. Explanation: This passage describes how, during the Korean War June 25 incident caused by the Soviet Union, China, and North Korea, I was born in Seoul. And God walked through the war to Jisoo-myeon in Shinju, a place prepared by heaven, 1000 li away, where he raised me for 1260 days, 3 years and 6 months before returning. I will shorten the details as they are too long. That woman has now been reborn, and is among the angels helping me in the heavenly palace. The Bible records exactly the 1260 days my mother spent caring for me in the countryside of Shinju, until I was 4 years old. Remember that the earthly kingdom is fleeting, a continuous cycle of disease and imperfection. Just as you cure one illness, another returns, and eventually, a deadly disease arrives, making it futile. However, the White Palace is an eternal and perfect world. Our angels do not hold their ideals and goals in this world, which is merely temporary. For angels aboard an airplane heading toward the eternal idea, doubting that the plane will malfunction and crash is like distrusting the pilot. Angels in the Sky Palace, do not criticize your fellow angels by trying too hard to do better than one another. You must know how to comfort and encourage one another and wait for the right time. Let us realize that the deeper and longer the angels' longing and eager anticipation grow, the greater the joy of our meeting becomes. Let us overcome temptation and wait for that day. Be patient. We must all watch with compassion to see how those who made false accusations and complaints will bear the consequences of their perjury. But we must not hate them or intervene. We must absolutely not communicate with them. May level 1 Jomu enter the families of all the angels who see and hear this message. Be at peace. November 4, 2025. Haneulgung.